the definitions, never focus on kind of, what to answer in an interview, never focus on what exactly, uh, kind of, uh, kind of a rot system. Never do that. Instead of a rot system, try to focus on logic. The more you put your logic into the MySQL, the easy you will get the MySQL. Now, anyway, let's start with a simple story as usual. Once upon a time, there was a guy named, good, very good. Believe me, how much I teach in MySQL and MongoDB, John teach you that much in your life. Today, John is a kind of nice guy, innocent one from kind of a village. So he studied nicely. This guy is intelligent today. But once he came to a certain age, he got such a nice friends and he got some kind of nice smartphone and he don't know what to do. He started playing this some kind of games. So while playing the games, he got it something and another great thing called betting. Obviously, na. So first time John didn't have much money. So he have very little money and he put that money. Obviously, he got the double money back. John put some 1,000 rupees. John won some 10,000 rupees. Immediately, John felt it like he is the most intelligent person in the world. And he thought it like soon he will become some Ambani by betting. And he really believed all the betting ads and he started to do the betting. Slowly, he is losing the money, but he never lose his confidence. So he took the loan from the loaning apps and put in the betting apps. Crazy idea, right? So if he plays 10 games now, he used to lose 8 games, but 2 games he used to win. So he used to feel it like if he tries more, he could get all 10 games won. So John father sold his house. Obviously, John lost all his properties. John lost his job, but he never stopped betting. You know why? Because one of the biggest addiction these days people see, usually people think the social media that this and that. No, betting is the biggest addiction I have seen in the people. John not only spoiled John's life, John spoiled their parents' life. John spoiled the people whoever trusted the John. By the time John realized nothing is there with him except the debt. These loan apps, these kind of loan sharks, those people put it like for some kind of 1 lakh, they put it 5 lakhs interest only. But he has to pay. There is no point in it. So again, he started doing some kind of small job. He started to get the money little by little, and he pays the money. After a few days, the John got some son, so he married. He got some nice son, and he's having happy life. He gave smartphone to his son, and again his son started betting. And the story continues; it never ends. The point is very simple, sir. If you see, like you might have heard, it is not something new story. Like everyone, like whoever use YouTube or something, you might have heard at least one betting story in your life. Someone said it like, I bet this much money, I lost. Interesting point. One point which no one observed: no one without education will put the betting. For example, my dad is not, literate. He don't know, he never studied. Do you think my dad will bet on anything? I don't think so because he don't know how to operate smartphone. Obviously, my mom don't know how to operate smartphone. She will never bet on anything in smartphone. Simple. People who are educated, people who studied at least 10th class, people who know basic English, people who know how to use smartphones, and those people will download these apps, and those people will transfer this money, and those people will bet this one. All educated only. 90% youth and educated people only will bet. I have never seen any betting story for a old age people. No old age person said it like, no, no, I put some betting of 5 lakhs. No, why you he will put it? He knows what that 5 lakh means. Some 20-year-old guy will come and he said it like some 16-year-old Nimbanibi will come. They will say it like, no, no, I put some 10 lakhs and I lost. How did you get 10 lakhs? Nahi. And I have seen the people's life spoiled, kind of constructively because of these apps. Everywhere, danger will be there. You can't spoil the technology. See, this is an interesting point. You can't stop the technology. Technology will never stop. For example, betting apps. Sir, can we stop the complete betting apps? No, you can't. If you stop the betting one, they will use some another blockchain technique. They will use some another Web3 technique. They will use some another crypto technique. You can't stop technology. Betting apps will come. If betting apps lost, another apps will come. If one fraud app is not there, another fraud app will come. You can't stop internet. You can't stop piracy or internet or bad things in internet. Just blocking one website will not solve any problem. We all know that if really government stopped all the websites, people will use VPN and will do that, which is evident. Most of our boys know. Now, the point is very simple, sir. Whether the sites were stopped or not, it is your brain. You have your own responsibility to know which one you are doing it. Especially if your friends or anyone trying to do that. People who are kali, like who are free, they don't have any work. Mostly you guys don't have any work, like you are studying nicely to an Amirpet. And someone will suggest you, are download this app, Ray, or send this notification, Ray, or do some kind of chota work in app. Like in Amirpet, there will be some people who will give you pamphlets. Have you ever taken them, sir? Small cards they will give job. Do you want any job? Have you read anything what is written in there? Like I took one card one day. It's like it's written there. Just work 1 to 2 hours in mobile, earn 30,000 per month. I'm like, then why are you like, kind of doing the job? In high tech city, people for 12,000 they are working morning to evening juniors, and just sitting in mobile 1 to 2 hours they are giving 30K per month means basically it's useless. It's kind of a big scam. Anything comes free. Anything you think you cracked it, are scam. Until you get your money, treat everything scam only. If someone really comes to you, for example, including me, if someone really comes to you and said it, we will help you, we will only give you everything, we will only do it everything, think why that guy is doing it for free. I'm telling it, that is the only thing. No one will do it anything for free. If someone is doing it for free means it's a scam. Maybe good people are there, but don't trust anyone. Simple. Especially these apps, games, loans. Are you all getting my point, ma? Anyone tried it before? Yes, sir. Good. You have experience now. Experience teaches a lot, sir. Okay. So don't go there. Okay. Now that is a John story today. Let's start here more. Now, online also so many people. Yes, sir. What to do? I became a millionaire in Dream 11. Yeah, Dream level in dreams only. Dream 11, Raj bet. Whenever I see these ads, na, they are like crazy. Someone is like, someone don't have money. Immediately they will open the phone, they will play one game, and they will be like, I got 1 lakh. They will pay for their sister's marriage. I'm like, what is? Crazy ones. Good. Next one. Sir, let's see what we have discussed in the previous classes, sir. Now, you guys tell me, what is it mean by index? What is index, sir? What is the use of index? To increase the performance. What is the index, sir? To increase the performance. When you are retrieving the rows, when you are doing any query, index will help you to find that particular rows faster. Same like your index book, book index page. What is it mean by view? View is a temporary table. View is a temporary table which stores the data from another query. You perform one query, and that query you will get it in the data, you will store it in the view. And what is it mean by stored procedure? Sir, you will create some procedure like yesterday I told you very clearly, and I wanted people to remember this. Stored procedure is used for a procedure, is used for a procedure. Sir, I want to insert into two tables, delete from one table. That is a big work, na? Insert German, delete Germany people, delete Mexico people, add some kind of USA people. For that, I will create some kind of procedure. So whatever the country names I give, that countries it will reveal. Whatever the country names I give, that countries it will add. So complete procedure automate ho jata. That is one way. But if I'm doing it chota calculation like finding the age, or small calculation like finding kind of finding age, or finding the factorial of a number, finding the square of a number, that will called as function. What it is called? Function. When people are writing business logic, people will use stored procedure. When people are doing chota calculations, people use functions. What they will use, ma? Functions. In functions, two types of functions are there: default functions and user defined functions. Default functions are also called built-in functions. In built-in functions, we discussed string functions, we discussed number functions, we discussed date functions. Correct. In user defined functions, we create the function using create function, function name, and we gave it like whatever. Stored procedure might not return anything also. Stored procedure might not return anything. It can return zero, it can return multiple also. But function must return only one value. How many values it will return, ma? Only one value. Very good, sir. And these are the things we discussed till now. Now, today, whatever you are going to discuss, these were Toda advanced, very rarely used. In MySQL, now actually we are using MySQL 8.5. MySQL after 8 versions, original MySQL like kind of 5.7, industry wise, most people use 5.7 or 6 something. But recent versions after 8 plus, they introduced something called window functions. They introduced something called window functions, and we will see that. Also, we have something called triggers. Also, we have something called uh, TCL. You remember, sir, sub-languages? Sub-languages are 5: DDL, DML, DQL, TCL, DCL. वो दोनों कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ तो TCL क्या है, DCL क्या है? And there are some topics also. Basic topics are there: normalization, chord rules, okay, kind of how things work, some kind of or acid principles. These were something kind of theoretical topics. Mostly we'll try to cover these topics today, which completes our MySQL one. And I am going to tell you one more interesting fact. Sir, now Imagine we complete all of this also. You understand this also. Does that make you become expert in your MySQL, sir? No. Let me tell you, you are at a beginner level. Any field, sir, people will teach you beginner, people will teach you intermediate. People cannot teach you advanced because advanced comes with practice. I taught you how to write subquery. But in real world, when people are writing it, people use lot of brain for that particular subquery. They have to think a lot. That thinking comes by practice, by doing it multiple things slowly, one by one by one. Like that lead code SQL 50 or something like hacker rank SQL challenges. Slowly, when you are trying it one by one, you will get that particular value, sir. Is it clear, ma? Interview wise, you can crack with these things, whatever the syllabus we covered. But when you go for depth, I want people to cover on things on their own. Tomorrow we'll do one project and we'll do it like Power BI, which completes your doubts and queries and lead code problems, whatever you are having, it will solve it, which completes our MySQL journey by tomorrow. Is it clear, sir? MongoDB won't take more than a week, 100%. I think you all remembered our course is 3 weeks course. By next weekend, it will be over. Huh? क्या है रे वो? I didn't understand. Is it happy, sad? Some kind of different feeling it is now. Anyway, let's start, sir. Now, I think everyone knows this is something called workbench. Now, let's see online. Power BI need more classes. Not needed. Advanced need IQ. Since uh, advanced need IQ 160 plus. You are not doing NASA project, right? Backdoor job. किधर से आ रहा है रे तुम? Seriously, guys, success never comes to only intelligent people. Success comes to consistent people. You don't need IQ 100 plus. If you are not intelligent, fine. People will get it. It's not because of intelligent people will get success. People get success because they do it regularly. Consistency and discipline are 90%. You don't need to be strong to do the gym. You need to be consistent. If you go to daily gym and do it like small, that is enough. Instead of going one day and lift everything impossible. Okay. That is the point. Now, let's start today's work. 2611. Now, first, window functions. Yes, window functions, file, open folder. Now, sir is comment in MySQL, but if we use it a delimiter, then delimiter is a end, not a comment. Now, will not do. Rank is window functions only. Window functions only, rank will come. That is what we are doing it now. Now, let's start here. Window functions. That ranking one is the last one. That is kind of advanced. That's why we do it now. Window functions. The window functions. The window functions are used to apply calculations on rows. You do without for similarity without without group by. Sir, I wanted to do some kind of similar rows. I wanted to do something for similar rows, but I don't wanna group by. Like two persons are having same salary, two persons are from kind of same salary. I don't want to make them in group by, but I wanted to do some kind of calculations on them, like each person's salary how much different from another person, or give them like which one is the kind of first salary, give them rank 1, which one is second salary, give them rank 2. These kind of functions are called window functions. What are they called, ma? Window functions. And there are different window functions. They are completely supported from MySQL 8 plus. From 8 plus versions of MySQL, we are having it. What are the main use? Compute rankings, compute rankings like row number, rank, dense rank, etc. They consider a particular data as a frame. I want this frame to be highlighted, and performs query on it. Hmm. Now, basic syntax, sir. Select, colon, comma, window functions. You can even give here also window functions, and whatever the arguments you wanna give for windows like functions. Over partition, partition by, partition by, colon, order by, colon. If you wanted to more give, you can even give rows between x and y. Usually x and y will be the values from table name. Will you take React? Will you take Angular? Not in this class. I will take it. Now let's note down, sir. Let's have a note. First one, row number. Row number. It is used to assign rows, rows, a unique number, a unique number based on based on certain colon. Then noted ma. Now let's go here. Now I'm going to see here use W3 schools. Select asterisk from products. If you see here, I have so many products and every product is having something called price. Products have prices or inventory have sales, students have marks, employees have salary. So these are the metrics basically. Imagine, sir, based on salary, I want to arrange the people. You can use some kind of order by or something kind of one order by the salary, they will arrange. Order by the products, I want to arrange. But after arranging, lowest price will come first, highest price will come last. I want to give numbers to it. Why? For example, anyone tell me fifth highest one. Sir, fifth highest one means you can do it like order by and offset limit or something you can do na. Instead of that, everything will have a number also. Numbers are also possible to give each row number. If numbers are there, this is very easy to find the lowest one or highest one. Numbers are very easy. So every row you can give some unique numbers, sir. That unique numbers you can give using same syntax. Select. I wanna write it here. Product name, comma, and price, price over. You have to give a window function. I'm giving one window function called row number, row number over which one you are doing it, row number. I want it like partition by price based on which one you wanted to do your partition. For example, employees. I can do employees partition by the kind of departments also. What does it mean by partition is like, for example, I have employee A, HR department, employee B, something like sales department, employee C, this guy is also sales department. These two will be one group na, right? So these people can have it like different numbers. Okay. So it's like every group will have it like again start with numbers. That kind of logic is called partition by. I'm not going with that. Anyway, it's a basic one. So partition by price. Let's see it here. Partition by price, order by price, as price rank. Price is not category. We don't have any category here. That is why I put the price. For example, these products have a category that can be done it more nicely. Products are not having category. That's why I put it like, if I put it product price also kuch nahi hota. Kyunki 1818, that's not a particular value only. I understand. Logically, product is price is not a logic value only. But here, if I have it something like, I think I can take it supplier ID. Category ID. I will take it category ID. That can make it more sense here. Category ID. Category ID. Category ID. But price is the one you are ordering it. Based on price, you are ordering it from products. So category price rank. Let's do it. Category ID. Everyone see this, sir, please. Now, for category ID, for category ID 1, here I will do it like the price also. For category ID 1, price 4.5 having rank 1. For category 1, price 7.75 have rank 2. So same way it follows. If I go here somewhat down, now he is having. But again, when I come to category 2, what is happening? See, if you want to combine the people, sir, you will use normally group by. But I don't want to use group by. Uh, I have it like something sales department, marketing department, HR department. In sales departments, what is the lowest salary? In marketing department, what is the highest salary? I want to know. I will give ranks, sir. In sales department, this guy is rank 1, this guy is rank 2, this guy is rank 3. In marketing department, this guy is rank 1, this guy is rank 2, this guy is rank 3. In HR department, this guy is rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. I am not using group by, but actually I am grouping them. That logic is called partition. What is it called? Partition. Partition by, based on which one you are. Partition means divide, if anyone knows. Partition bol. Based on which one you are dividing, sir? Based on category ID. Based on category ID, you are dividing. And which one you are doing order? What is the order here? Price. In that price also, you did not mention anything, so it will be increasing order. In this increasing order, for everything, what you are giving, sir? Row number. What you are giving? Now you see here. But there is one problem in this row number. Anyone see this data clearly and tell me what is problem in this row number? Obviously, category will come again and again only because 5 people are in same category. But aram se dekho then. What is the price for that this guy? See, what is the price for this guy? 14, na? What is his rank? What is the price for this guy? What is his rank? Oh, kaisa possible hai? Imagine I got 10 marks and you also got 10 marks. You got rank 3, I got rank 4. I don't like it. Obviously, na? Because row number Row number, actually people think row number and rank are same. No. Row number gives each row unique value. Each row unique value. If, for example, two rows are having same value, when you are ordering by, still each one will get some kind of unique number only, increasing order only. This is called row number. What is it called, ma? Row number. Online, are you getting my point, sir? Confusion. So partition is other than confused. Let me do it practically. Everyone, please see it. I will explain it in a general way. Then I will come back to this. Very simple logic. I have student ID. Rank it. But that will not work, na? Huh. That will be a problem, na? Not working. Why? Because this query using row number, not rank. रो क्वेरी के रो नंबर के जगह तुम रैंक डाल दिए तो वो रैंक वर्क हो जाता. दो फंक्शंस है, रो नंबर है, रैंक है. उस डिफरेंस क्या है? रो नंबर हर ईच लाइन अलग अलग देता, बट रैंक विल गिव इट लाइक इफ द टू पीपल आर हैविंग सेम सैलरी दे विल गिव सेम रैंक ओनली 2 2. That makes sense, na? Based on ID, how you will do it? Kind of combine. You can't give rank number. You can't give number based on ID, na? You have to find something common between the people, right or not? All are HRs. You can group them. IDs बोले तो no one will have it like same ID, na? So you can't give it that thing. Now, sir, everyone see this. I will tell you simple logic. Gender, marks. Now, to the people online or offline, whoever get confused, very, very, very simple. I will give you like simple data. Raj, male, 30, to Shekhar, male, 40, 3, Ramya, something like 50, 4, Priya, female, 100. Now, let's go here with, okay, whatever it is now. Now, let's go here, focus on this. Now, I wanted to give ranks. So, I wanted to give row numbers. Sir, here, how many genders are there? I want to divide the people, Ray. How many ways I can divide the people? Can I divide the people based on SID? Can I divide the people based on SID, sir? No. Why? Because SID common nahi rehta. Can I divide the people based on names? Not good. Why? Because there are some names, like two people having the same name doesn't make it like they are one group. There may be a chance two different genders also have same names. Now, what about the next one? Gender. Can I divide the people based on gender? Acha hai. Now, if I divide, normally what the people will do for dividing? Normally what the people will do? Group by. Excellent. What the people will do, ma? Group by. Why do we use group by? If I do it like males, females, पूरा males कितने हैं? पूरा females कितने हैं? Group by. पूरा males marks, पूरा marks कितना? Group by. Like in males, what is average? Group by. In males, what is maximum? Group by. In males, what is minimum? Group by. In males, what are there? Group by. Group kanka. But I want to give each one in males one rank. I want to give each one in males one number. That is not group by. That is called partition by. What is it called? Partition by. It's like an another way. That is why in MySQL 8 advanced one I told. Now here I will say it like, can anyone tell me? Now I will write it one basic query. I will say it like select. I want student name. What I want is student name, gender. I want student name, gender, marks, comma, row number. What I want, sir? Row number. You see in the syntax, it is window function I wrote. Row number over. Did you see over? Over बोले तो किसको अप्लाई कर रहे तुम? रो नंबर मेल्स को अप्लाई करना, रो नंबर फीमेल को अप्लाई करना, रो नंबर अदर जेंडर है तो उसको अप्लाई करना. तो यू आर डिवाइडिंग देम ग्रुप्स एंड दोस ग्रुप्स यू वांट टू अप्लाई. दिस ओवर इज देयर ना. This is actually called frame. What is it called? If you see in the notes I told you, this window functions will work over a frame. तो फ्रेम क्या है, तुम कैसे डिवाइड करता है सर? आई विल डिवाइड पार्टीशन बाय. Can you tell me which one you are partitioning? Partition by which column you are partitioning, sir? Uh, it's kind of doctor handwriting, but understand it. You all will be doctors soon. Now, partition by gender. Okay, I divided. Now, males are partitioned, female are partitioned. But like based on one column, you have to do order, na? Which column you are doing order? Which column you are ordering? Increasing order, decreasing order. Which one you want? If you want it like increasing, sir, order by मार्क्स. सर हमको डिक्रीजिंग चाहिए, मार्क्स के बाद DESC, राइट ना? विच टेबल सर? दिस इज ऑल स्टूडेंट्स टेबल. दिस इज द लॉजिक. नाउ यू नो व्हाट विल हैपन. इसको रैंक 1 आता, रैंक 2 आता, इसको फिर रैंक 1 आता, इसको फिर रैंक 2. What if sir there is an another girl, that girl also having rank 50 only, like sorry 100 only. I don't want to arrange now. Like imagine another girl also having 100 marks. Then what rank it will be? Will it be 2 or 3? 3. Excellent. Because row number will give unique value for each and every row. Any question on this? What is a window function? Window functions works on rows. Window functions works on rows for similarity. Rows for similarity. I think in definition I told the same. They work they work over a frame. They work over a frame. Frames you will get it by partition by. Frames you will get it by the partition by. Simple. So it's like another simple alternative of group by. Simple logic. Online, anyone have any questions? No. No, sir. Now, same question, you see here, I also did here same thing. Now see my logic here. Dekho, everyone. What I am printing, sir, everyone? Product name I am printing. Category ID printing. So based on category. Category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4. And price I am printing. And I am printing something called row number. What I am printing, ma? Row number. Over. Row number, I will write it in next line just for a nice thing. Row number over. Sir, over something is something over you are working, na? This over brackets के अंदर है ना? That is called frame. What is it called? Frame. Can anyone tell me based on which one I'm dividing here? Category. Based on category ID, I'm dividing. Okay. Based on which one I am arranging? Simple logic, sir. Imagine category something like electronics. 110 rupees product is there. Category electronics 10 rupees. That is the least one. In category books 1 rupee. That is the least one. So sir, category books के अंदर this 1 rupee one, which is least one, will be rank 1. In category electronics, that 10 rupees one will be least one. right or not? Because every category will have again numbers, separate numbers. Sales department 1 2 3, HR department 1 2 3 4, or marketing department 1 2 3, like that you will give each department alag alag. But only one problem is there: if two people are having it like same identical values, that people will get it like, if two people are having same identical values, they will get it new number, because row number gives each one unique value. Each one unique value. Any question from this? Please have a note with this. Then I will show you rank. The only difference is rank will give same value. You will write instead of row number rank. Exact same thing. A unique number based on certain column. Very good. Sir, what are the arguments inside window function? Normally, rank, dense rank, they don't have any arguments. But there are some kind of extra sum and all, like uh, sales are there. Today sales and yesterday sales and day before yesterday sales, day before yesterday sales, and every row want to compare it with some another things. Okay. Or it's like sum of the values. You can use sum also. Sum, average, those things are also there in this particular ones also. In that times you will put it the arguments. Okay, normally most people in interviews also will ask row number, rank, dense rank only. These things are the most important in window functions. They don't have any arguments. Just for a definition sake, I gave that. Yeah. Is it clear, ma? Now please note it down. Rank. It is used to assign each row a certain value. But if if two rows of a of of a column contain same value, rank provides same rank to both. Example: employees with same salary having single rank, comma, students with same marks having single rank. But rank leaves gaps. This is important. Rank leaves gaps. वो क्या है? I will tell you. Output, I will show you output again. Don't worry in that case. Just have a note with that. I will show you. हाँ, so null value first आता. Null is like a zero. Null is like nothing. If nothing is there, it will be null. That one will be the first. If you order by, see, this guy don't know anything. This row one don't know anything. It will check it on based on order by. Order by will give it null value first. So what it will do? It can't do anything, na? So you have to do it in another subquery or something. This one you will take it as a subquery and you will take it on another query where something product value equals to null. Those things you will filter it on. You will do some kind of data validation. Simple. Now next. Now I will show you one more time this output rank row number ka. देखो row number one, rank one 4.51. Rank 1, 7.5, 752. Rank 1, 14, 3. Rank 1, 14, 4. So two people having the same price having different ranks. Again, for rank 2, it will start from 1. Huh? Again, rank 2 start from 1. When I go to rank 3, again starting from 1. Obviously, na? Now, if I go here, instead of row number, I am using something called rank. What I'm using, sir? तीन तीन important है. Row number, rank, dense rank. Okay, rank. ये rank क्या है, sir? Anyone tell me what is difference now? Now देखो, what is difference, what is problem? दोनों बोलो. Sir, third one देखो. Third guy got 14 marks na? Sorry. Price is 14 rupees na? 14 rupees बोले तो what is his rank? 3. Second one also 14 rupees na? What is his rank? Logically, what is the next guy rank will be? But what is the rank next guy? Why? 3 repeated 2 times na? That's what I told you. Rank leaves gaps. Rank is good. It will tell you like you are first rank. Oh, you both got 10 marks, 10 marks. Second rank. Second one will be, next one will be third rank. No, next one will be fourth rank because second rank I got 2 people. So rank is also not correct method. You have some problem with row number, so you found rank. But now rank also one problem because rank leaves gaps. Rank leaves gaps. Now you see here more. For example, see, everyone see, 4 people are having rank 6, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. All are having rank 6 only, na? Next rank for 19% will be 10. It will give you inconsistent data because it will show you the same rank. It will show you 6 only. But internally, it will count rows. It will show you 6 only, but internally, it will count the rows, which is not good way. Online, are you getting my point, ma? What is problem with row number? Same rank, different values. Same rank. What is problem with rank? Leaving gaps. And I want to solve with that. You will use something called dense rank. What is it called? Basically, dense rank also same syntax. If you see, I never changed syntax. I changed only the word. अभी देखो, अभी क्या है? 14, 14, third rank. Next 15 will be that. This is logically correct one actually. So that's why most people use dense rank only. Okay, but each one based on their usage, they will try to do. See, like 18 is having it like 5. 19th will be 6 only. Another important interview question: what is difference between row number, rank, dense rank? Row number gives unique value for each row. Gives unique value for each row. So two people are having it like same value will be having different row number. Rank will give it like same value but leaves the gaps. Dense rank will not leave any gap, will not give each value unique value. It will give it like each one sub, based on the rows are common, same value it will give. Simple. Let's have a note, sir. You can write same function. Whatever you write it up, same thing, write it with rank. Write it with the rank. When to use window functions? Simple. Whenever you want to give a particular group a values, whenever earlier, if you remember, when I explained you group by, when I explained group by, most people asked me this question only, sir, you are combining all the mails into one group. What if in that I want it like one person, a middle one? In that group, how many are there? In that group, each and every person print their names. I want to combine them as group, but I wanted to print their names. Kind of these questions people asked. You can't do it. I told at the time, once you done as a group, they are a group. That's what I told. But now once you done the partition, now you can do. Now you divide them as a partition, but still you can see each one. You divide them as a partition, still you can see each one, and still you can able to give each one a number. Okay. Now next. Today's 26 na? Yes, correct. Good. Now, sir, I'm just writing it directly. Dense rank is also similar to rank, but it won't leave, it won't leave gaps. Gaps. If two employees contains same salary, contains same salary, they have, they will have same rank, and next next one with another salary will be next rank. One default is you can't increase the ranks however you want. Always ranks are increased, ranks or numbers are increased by one only, and they start with one and goes each one by one, like kind of increment operator. Simple. Not increment, simple. Now next one, sir. Output in note. How you will give output in notes, Ray? I have to draw tables. Now, sir, for practice, you type this query in your workbench, you will understand it easily. Okay, for outputs, you type these queries. That will be more beneficial. Now, let's note it down. Another interesting topic. This is also one of the advanced topic only, called triggers. Anyone knows here something called JavaScript here? Anyone heard of it? In JavaScript, there is one topic called events. Anyone knows? Events are very simple. If you click the button, something will work. You will write one function. जब button click करे तो a function work होता. You will write on click or something kind of one. Same way, sir. I wanted to trigger something automatically when an event or action happened. Sir, for example, employees, I add one value. Whenever someone added something in employees, whenever employees, one new guy added, I wanted something to happen in another table automatically. When I delete, for example, payments table is there, like toppers table is there. In school, toppers table is there, students table is there. In students, I deleted one guy. In students, I want to delete that guy. This guy left the school. But the guy name should be deleted from toppers table also, na? If I delete one employee, but the guy should be also deleted from payments table, na? Salaries table. Obviously. Else he will get the salary after leaving the company also. I wanted to perform one query. I wanted to perform one query, insert or update or delete any one, any manipulation. If when I apply any manipulation on one particular table, automatically, automatically something should happen on another table. Sir, Use it by ID there. Simple. You don't use name. We use it like common value. So when like simple logic is as per something in childhood you will learn something Newton's third law. Every action equal and opposite reaction. Same way, you do one action, sir, and I want some reaction to happen. Simple. So I did insert in employees. Employees में insert कर रहे हैं. After inserting in employees, go and insert them in some kind of logs table. I have something log table will print all the logs whatever is happening. Okay, or I want to delete one employee, delete an employee, sir. Before deleting an employee, if you perform delete, when I write perform delete, before deleting it, first go to one table, go to payments table, delete that guy there. After deleting from payments, delete from here. Something maybe foreign key will be there, na? Before delete here, first delete there. उसके बाद इधर आ जाओ. Now, for example, one faculty is there, but faculty said it like today I done one class. I explained MySQL 30. Automatically in MySQL, whatever the questions are there, I want to go to students. Students, I want to get one test. For students, test is having one table. Student test is having one table, and faculty having one table. When faculty said did MySQL, automatically students test one row is creating. So when I do one query in one particular place, another table, another query automatically perform. This is called trigger. What is it called? Trigger. Multiple triggers are actually bad for database. Triggers are very careful. Why this topic is mostly people don't touch is for freshers, people don't ask you to do triggers. Why? Because triggers might actually spoils your code. Triggers you can't debug. They don't show you. They give you unexpected result. Sir, I am doing something like one query, like for example in students I am adding, suddenly something is happening in another table. वो कैसा हो रहा है मालूम नहीं हमको, because it won't be there in my backend code, it won't be there in your SQL code. Somewhere the triggers code you can't see. Trigger you can create, but trigger code you can't see. Once you create a trigger, you can't modify the trigger. Trigger needs to be created or deleted, that's it. Stored procedure is there, you can modify them, replace karo. फंक्शन यू कैन रिप्लेस करो, व्यू यू कैन रिप्लेस करो. अगर ऐसा नहीं, एक बार क्रिएट करे तो वो वर्क हो जाता, एंड इट वर्क इमीडिएटली. That is why multiple triggers actually spoils. Before MySQL 8 version, there is one rule. For one table, only one trigger used to be allowed. Now actually MySQL supports one table, you can do any kind of triggers. If you see, there is one database called SQL Server. Anyone heard of this SQL Server? SQL servers don't support triggers only. They don't. You can do triggers on views. Temporary tables पर trigger करो, but actual tables पर trigger नहीं जाता. So people has to create one temporary table, उसमें trigger करो, कुछ भी करो. Actual table पर कुछ नहीं करो. Okay, like because triggers actually kind of give you unexpected results, but this is possible in MySQL. Are you getting my point, ma? So that is why we are learning it. Let's do it here. I hope online got it an idea what is what. हिंदी में बताओ. First I should know Hindi na. No. My Hindi comes from CAD and comedy nights with Kapil. Okay, so obviously that's not good here. Now let's start, sir. Triggers is a special program that executes before or after before or after performing a manipulation on another table, on one table, on a table. It's like it may be another table or same table, kuch bhi. It is used to maintain logs. Main purpose actually in industry, people use it for logs. Force to it is used it is used to force some hard logics. It is used to validate. It is used to validate data before or after manipulation. Syntax is create, trigger, trigger name. You can write it here before or after. You can write it here insert or update or delete. Sorry, you can do add or delete kuch bhi. Usually we will do add only in logs, but you can delete the logs also. Your wish, na? It's a separate table. Like sir, anything happening like someone log into some database. Like you go to company, sir. When you go to the company, you logged in. When you log in, what is actual procedure? You will enter your username, password. They will go to backend. Backend will check that username, password correct or not, and it will tell you they are correct, and you log in. Simple, na? But admin don't want. Manager guy want like which person, which time they log in, which time they are logging out. Huh? Three. Okay, something. Sorry. I okay. This is also a trigger automatically or now. Now see, the manager wants to know which time you are logging in, which time you are logging out. वो कैसे पता चलता? So you will create one table. In this table, whatever you do, like if any kind of insert or delete or update happening in one particular table, automatically write this. Somewhere some person inserting one document here, some person deleting one row here, some person deleted some kind of do some kind of update here. Which one is doing which one? Everything I wanted to note down. So I will put some separate table called logs. In that logs, I will maintain that. Are you getting my point, ma? Are you all getting my point? This kind of automatic things are called triggers. Okay. Now, how do you do it? Trigger, create trigger, trigger name before, after, insert, update, delete, on, table name, begin, end. You will write the code for each row. Any row it should perform. This is a syntax, sir. Now let's do it, sir. I will have one employees table. Very simple one we do. I have employees. These are my employees, sir. Now I will write it here. I will create one table. Select. Sorry. Create table. नहीं पहले table चाहिए हमको. Like when I do something on this particular table, employees table, I wanted to write that what I did in the another table I wanted to write. So create a table name like employee logs. Direct manipulation only. Huh. So I will create one another table. Na? Now what I will do, I will write it here. I am inserting. I will write insert into values in employees. I will insert in employees. When I insert in employees, automatically which employee is added, something is added, which time it is added, some time is added, what you did, I added, everything will write in this table. I'm creating one empty table for that. तुम उधर कुछ टेबल पर कुछ कर रहे हैं. ओके. एक टेबल है उधर कुछ कर रहे हैं तुम और एक टेबल टेबल पर स्टोर कर रहे हो. When you do action here, reaction should happen in another table. Simple logic. Okay. Just I'm creating the table, I don't write anything in that. Okay. Now I need it like something EID, increment, not EID, something ID, log ID. I will write it. That how that ID, how that particular one will come, sir, value, I will show you. Um imp ID, integer, action, varchar 20, um action time, action time, um time stamp. I just created one table, sir. One table is created. Table name is emp logs. Now let's go here. Let's refresh here. Something emp logs is there, but nothing is there inside the emp logs. Now I will create one trigger, sir. Create trigger. What is trigger name? Something like auto log insert. After insert on employees, after you inserted something on the employees, for each row, for each row, begin, end. Insert into emp logs, emp em underscore id, comma action, comma action time, values, new dot id, insert, and now semicolon. Why this particular one is giving error? Missing semicolon. That is a semicolon now. Delimiter issue. Issue is with the delimiter then. It is not able to understand which one is the delimiter. Okay. Sir, now everyone see. I am doing something called automation. Online people, please focus here, sir. I am doing something called automation. What is that automation you are doing, sir? I am like, if anyone, if any person insert, if any person insert in employees table, which tables are employees table? If any person insert new employees in company, new employee are, if anyone insert into employees table, after that table got insertion done, after that particular query successful, automatically automatically one query will perform. That query name, what is the query name? Autolog. That is a trigger. And check it for every row. What you have to do, you have to insert in which table you have to insert. तो एम्प्लॉइज टेबल पर ऐड कर रहे तुम, एक्चुअली तुम ऐड कर रहे एम्प्लॉइज टेबल पर, but whatever you are adding in that employees table, automatically after you added in employees table, emp logs के आ जाओ, in that emp logs add that new id. New is a keyword. New dot id बोले तो अभी add क्या 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 id आ गया. Figures will fix that particular one. Okay, new dot id. And which one you are doing, which one insert is done na? And which time is done now bole to current at that time, whatever the value is there, that value will come. Now I will create one trigger, sir. Delimiter is common. Unknown column id in new. Unknown column. No, in employees, what is the id name? Employee id. That is a problem. In employees table, column name is not id. Employee id. Employee id, correct. Now it will work. Okay, it is created successfully. Now sir, now everyone see, according to our logic, where I will insert, sir? Everyone tell me, according to our logic, where I will insert normally? Employees I will insert. Understand? Employees I will insert. Automatically where it will be inserted? Emp logs. I am not doing two things. I am doing only one thing. Okay, I am performing one query. Two queries will complete. Now, sir, insert one value, sir. 11. Last name John. First name Sina. Actually, reverse I did. Birth date, no one knows it. Something 1995. 9 whatever, I'm just giving it like emp id. I don't know what is that particular one pick, but I'm just giving it something. Okay, they are like random only, I'm 100% sure. Notes, goodbye. I think he is retiring. Yeah. Sir, I am inserting one new employee, the Sina John. in kind of, employee ID 11, apply. I am doing this query. You can write your own query also. कुछ नहीं होता. Okay, queries. You can write the query, but I'm not writing the query. I'm directly adding it. कुछ नहीं होता. Now I did insert. How many queries I run, sir? One. Did I add anything into EMP logs now? No. I did added something into the employees table, but I will go to the EMP logs table. But in EMP logs table, can you see? One guy is inserted. What is that guy inserted? 11. What time he is inserted, sir? Are you getting my point, sir? People will create it like for insert, for update. So someone is doing something in update, employees table update. और एक trigger create करो. Someone is deleting something in employees table. और एक trigger करो. All the values store it in logs. So I am doing something in employees table, but automatically something is happening in logs table. Clear, sir? This logic is called, everyone, this logic is called trigger. What is it called? Trigger. Can we do it in Excel बोले तो? हाँ देखो, query आ रहा है ना? Here, can you see this export? आंसर आ रहा है ना? CSV पर export हो जाता. Anyway, in tomorrow project I will show you कुछ नहीं होता. Okay. Anyone have any questions, sir? No. Please have a note with it. Online, please have a note, sir. Quickly, sir. Create. You want create table also? Create table. You all know na DDL commands. First, create a table. Actually, because that's not necessary. Every time you don't create tables. Tables रहता तुम्हारे पास. Okay. मेरा पास logs table नहीं है. That's why I created. It's not like, sir, every time you are creating trigger, I have to create table. No. Already you have two tables. One table something will happen. Another table पर add करो. For example, in e-commerce site, na, there is one table called offers table. In offers table, they are giving it like something new year offer 10%. That's it. The moment they add 10% or something, every product should get automatically priced 10% offer. Are you getting my point? You are doing one query on one table, another query on another table is performing. This logic is called trigger. Very simple. Update delete also you have to do it separately. For everything you have to create separate files. For update we need to create new trigger, correct ma? For update also you need to create new trigger. If anyone wants update, sir, here after insert is there na, write it here update, write it here delete. Remaining things are baki exactly same. Just write, change here name also, simple. Next chota topics are there, TCL, DCL, they are like chota topics. We don't do it like in regular one. Normalization is there. In interviews it will come mostly. What is normalization and all. I hope till now everyone is clear, sir. Sir, I don't mind it to repeat the things again. I want people to have a clarity. If anyone is having any question also, you can tell me so that we will discuss. Okay. Online, you have any questions, sir? If we update the trigger table, will it update? If we have, is it update the main table? No, you didn't understand. When you update original table only, it will go to the trigger, na? Before given time, what happens, sir? Huh? I didn't understand. You can write it after or before. Like, sir, before inserting an employees, write it or do it some kind of operation, sir. Before inserting employees, go to add this into another table. First add that into another table, then only insert into employee table. You can write it before or after your wish. There is no point in it. Very simple. Please explain again. Now, is it done? My everyone noted? No. In the meanwhile, I'm just giving you another explanation one more time. Sir, you have two tables, sir, called employees, called logs. Whenever I am adding one value in employees, and automatically, it should add it like someone added. I am not doing anything in logs. When I'm adding something in employees, automatically something should happen in logs. This is called trigger. What is it called, sir? Trigger. Trigger. And how it will perform, sir? You will write it here. Create trigger, trigger name. Create trigger, trigger name. When this trigger will work, sir? Before or after? After. You can write before or after. After which one, sir? Insert on which table, sir? And for every row. For each row is a syntax basically. Now, sir, when I insert into employees after that particular query is successful, then only go to the added logs table. Barabar. In this log table, what you are doing, I am inserting logs table new ID. Whatever the new ID you added there, na? That ID. Whatever the what command you want to write, inserted. You can write any command, your wish, something. And now बोले तो current time आता. In date functions, we have seen it, I think. Simple. So I will know which person got inserted at what time separately, na? Are you getting my point, ma? If I use instead of after, if I use before here, what will happen? Before inserting, it will add here, then only it will add there. But one problem. Imagine after adding here, adding there, you have one problem. Like something query is wrong. Then it will add here, but it will not add there. That is not a good way. So that's why I will do it like after most of the times. Okay. And whenever I want it like update, I will do this. Simple logic. Instead of insert, write it update or delete. Simple one. Sir, for update, a new trigger is enough. For new employee log table is also required. See, understand. In that new trigger, you will use same employee table. Now, everyone dekore. Everyone see this. I'm writing same query. Sorry. Copy. Already employee logs table is there. Now, online people, some people not understand. Please focus here. Everyone see what will happen now. Everyone see what will happen now. It is update na. Which table it is updating? In employee log, when you are updating in on employees, it is inserting into employee logs. Now I will do it. This one also I will create, sir. Create. You have an error in SQL syntax, something. Huh? Shh, shh, shh. Where is employee logs? Why update having an error? After employee insert into rule logs. No need of new. Now trigger already exists. Oh, trigger name is same na? Auto log update. Trigger create. दो एरर है. ट्रिगर नेम आई पुट सेम. सेकंड वन इंसर्ट कर रहे तो न्यू करना है. Like already employee update बोले तो already that guy existed. Now I created this, sir. Now what I will do, sir? I will go to employees table. See, I am not doing anything in logs table. I am not doing anything in logs table, especially online people. For you only, I'm doing it. I will go to employees table. In employees table, earlier John Cena is having notes goodbye. Now I'm changing it the John Cena notes. Hello world. Simple. Now if I write it here, something one column is updated for one table. In this table, one column value is updated na? Good. If I do update query, which query I'm performing? On which table you are performing? Employees. Employees table पर update कर रहे हैं. Apply. हाँ, क्या हुआ? Unknown column ID, employee ID in the field list. हाँ? Employee ID in the field list. Unknown column. है? Employee ID is same column only na? What is happening, Ray? Employee ID, correct only. Why this guy is saying it like employee ID is wrong? There were SQL scripting error. Employee set notes equals to where employee ID equals to 11. Why update is not working? This one seems strange. Try update in another update ID na. Anything should work on same thing na. Why? No, see, it is not problem with your trigger. It is problem with this update only. Update is not working here. Employee ID. Anyone you update it here, anyway it will use employee ID only. Column name is employee ID only, it will do. Simple logic. Somewhere it's having the mistake. Maybe in my trigger, employee ID is not picking it up correctly. I will do it. I will do one simple logic. EMP. What is this? Auto log update now. I will do it. Now, very simple. Let's try. Go here. This time, what I will do, I will write it here old. It might work here. Maybe the SQL, new SQL is expecting this. Maybe that is why it is not able to update it. Now change his by message to hi, apply, apply, apply. Oh, that guy worked, sir, everyone. So MySQL in 8.5 something syntax is changed. They are expecting old one as old one. Now if I ask here employee logs, did you observe, sir, now? Sir, one row I inserted, two rows I updated. Did I add it directly into this particular table, sir? No. I did on another table, but this table is doing it. That is because triggers are there. Simple logic. Anyone have any question, ma? When you get an error, don't get panic. 99% of the times your error is in your hands. Now see, everyone, did you observe one problem? Problem is, I got an error. In that error, they are showing it what is employee ID. But they are showing in that table only. They are showing in that table only. They did not tell you error is in trigger because, guys, I told you, triggers code cannot be debug. If error happens in trigger, it will not show you error is in trigger. Instead, it will show you error in table. उसके लिए triggers are very dangerous. First only I told, if you create multiple triggers, it will spoil your code. Why? Because if you get an error, you can't find it. The error is in the trigger or error is in the table because always it will say table is error. If your error is in stored procedure, it will tell you. If error is in your view, it will tell you. If your error is in your function, it will tell you. But trigger ऐसा नहीं बताता because trigger code is like limited. You can't change it also. If you don't want, just delete it and again add it. Simple. Is it clear, ma online? Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you all. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye bye. Online, any question, you can let me know, sir. Online, your questions, you can tell me. చెప్పండి